Today we follow Gaddis, a man who stumbles across a photograph, a stranger, and an alternate version of himself. A story about loneliness, jealousy, and the search for connection across parallel worlds. This is a tale from the loop. Spoilers ahead. Gaddis was just a guard for the loop, a place where the impossible became everyday reality. One day Gaddis comes across a strange photograph. It's of a man he's never met. The photo haunts him, lingering in the back of his mind like a question he can't answer. Later that night, Gaddis finds himself at a local bar. He meets a man named Kent. At first, there's a sense of familiarity, but their brief conversation quickly goes wrong. The meeting leaves Gaddis uneasy, and even more alone. The following day, trying to push everything out of his mind, Gaddis walks out to a field and attempts to fix an old tractor, but no matter what he does, the machine refuses to start. Defeated, Gaddis heads back home, only to discover something impossible. Inside his house, someone is playing the piano, and it's not just anyone, it's the man from the photo, and he's not alone. Standing there in his own home is another version of himself, an alternate Gaddis living a life that could have been his. At first there's confusion, but also understanding. The two Gaddises quickly form a strange bond. They hatch a desperate plan to repair the tractor and somehow use it to send the original Gaddis back to his own universe, but the tractor won't start. And in this version of the world, the loop, the one place that might have helped him, has been shut down. Gaddis is trapped. He's forced to hide away, invisible to everyone except his double. As the days pass, jealousy creeps into Gaddis's heart. Jealousy of the easy, close relationship between alternative Gaddis and Alex, the man from the photo. Lonely and aching for connection, original Gaddis flirts with Alex, and eventually they share a kiss. For a moment it feels like he's found what he was looking for, but when Gaddis confesses his love, Alex gently turns him down. It's a rejection that cuts deeper than Gaddis expects. Tension between the two Gaddises finally boils over. Alternative Gaddis confronts him in anger, accusing him of betrayal. Heartbroken and ashamed, the original Gaddis leaves the house behind. He walks through the small town, lost and alone, until he finds himself at a quiet diner. There, by pure chance, he meets an alternate version of Kent, the same man he had clashed with before. But this time, something is different. They talk, and this time they connect. They even make plans to go birdwatching together. Gaddis has found a second chance in a world where nothing turned out the way he expected. Gaddis's story is really about longing. Not just to go home, but to find someone who sees and accepts him. His attempts to connect show how desperate he is to not be invisible. The tractor is a great metaphor. Something simple yet broken, reflecting how Gaddis's life and plans have fallen apart. No matter how hard he tries, he can't fix it. It's not just mechanical failure, it's fate refusing to let him return. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more narrations like this.